hangover hospitals, castaway cannibals, and DIY R2-D2. Just because you don't need to know about these stories doesn't mean they won't interest you.
What the happened last night?
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and this is The Dispatch, where we give you 3 cool, funny, or weird news stories from the previous week of human existence.
Hello, mate. How are ya?
This is our last episode,
Damn straight it is.
so enjoy it while it lasts, people.
I can't tell you how much I'm gonna enjoy watching you make a complete ass of yourself.
Number 3, the Hangover Hospital.
You okay, buddy?
No, I am in so much pain right now.
A greasy breakfast, Netflix binge, a jumbo water bottle, and a handful of Advils. Sure, they'll keep away your standard hangover, but what about those head splitters? An invention that smells of millennials, hangover clinics are popping up in Australia and the US with names like Hangover Heaven. If after the after party is unbearable, be prepared to shell out upwards of $200 to receive premium intravenous treatments, oxygen therapy, and a vitamin cocktail.
I needed the treatment because I'm getting married at 3 o'clock, and I feel horrible.
These methods are a big jump from standard hangover escapes, like eating and drinking water the night before. Or, not taking those extra road beers with you.
I have 13 beers to go, please.
Critics of the service say that these quick fixes will just encourage the behaviors that create the problem. According to Dr. George Koob of the National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism, the best method is just to avoid binge drinking entirely.
You're drunk, Jules.
Yeah, I'm not drunk at all. I don't even drink, so.
That would certainly cut down on hangovers, as well as viral vids like this.
Yeah, Ed.
Number 2, Castaway Cannibal.
Well done! Well done!
What would be worse, losing a friend to dehydration while stranded out to sea, or getting accused of eating his emaciated corpse?
Just some things you gotta do. Don't mean you have to like it.
It's the morbid question faced by Salvador Alvarenga, a 36-year-old Salvadorian man who spent 14 months adrift in 2012 after a storm pushed his small fishing boat out to sea just off the coast of Mexico.
I didn't think I was going to die. I always thought I was going to make it out alive. I told myself I had to remain strong.
Mr. Alvarenga and his fishing partner Ezequiel Cordoba survived for some time by drinking turtle blood and catching fish. But Cordoba ended up dying, his body being thrown overboard by Mr. Alvarenga. A book chronicling the castaways' year-long struggle was launched last week, and only days later, a lawsuit was filed by the family of Mr. Cordoba, accusing Alvarenga of cannibalism and demanding $1 million in compensation. As a man accustomed to eating raw fish and turtle meat, this would certainly be Mr. Alvarenga's most expensive meal ever. Not that we're saying it's true.
Well, exactly. We'll never know.
Number 1, DIY R2-D2.
R2-D2, it is you! It is you!
For those of you that are skipping the monumental release of Alvin and the Chipmunks Road Chip,
Does this look like a face that will survive prison?
and opting for something called Star Wars The Force Awakens instead,
I have it.
this is the droid you're looking for.
Move along. Move along.
Say hello to Arturo, a fully functional, flying version of everyone's favorite Star Wars droid, R2-D2. The brainchild of aerial cinematographer Don Malera, this droid/drone hybrid stole the show at the International Drone Expo last week and features an articulating head, LED lights, and a speaker that emits R2-D2's trademark whistles and beeps. According to Malera, the droid represents a childhood dream of his brought to life thanks to modern technology and a passion for aviation.
I'm Luke Skywalker here to rescue you.
We have to say, though, he does look somewhat smaller in stature compared to the real thing. Better keep an eye on him, Luke.
I guess you're too small to run away on me if I take this off.
So, would you pay that much for a hangover cure?
I guess so, yeah.
If you want to suggest a story or just talk about your weirdest Christmas tales, get involved by tweeting us at TheDispatchWM. And for your weekly dispatch of offbeat news stories and top 10 lists published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
I will!